aren't drugs, they're dietary supplements. So the biggest and easiest one to come up with that I think of is caffeine, right? There's tons of data on caffeine and its benefits on, focus and concentration and so on, mental performance, caffeine metabolites, like I've already mentioned, T-creandynamine, there's ample data there. There's data on phosphatidylserine, there's data on fish oil, omega-3s. There's data on choline donors like alpha-GPC and acetylcholine. What else? Ginkgo, there's some data on ginkgo. There's data on L-theanine, right, found in tea. When combined with caffeine, can sort of calm people who maybe get a little bit of the jitters with caffeine. When caffeine's combined with theanine, it sort of brings the hyper-irritability down a little bit. And what's interesting is we've seen the same thing with our T-cream research. It removes the crash from caffeine, which is very interesting.
That's important.
It's super important, right? If you're out in the real world, you don't want to crash on anything.
Yeah, and like you said, you're reaching for that second energy drink or fifth cup of coffee at the end of the day to try to keep going. A couple more questions, right, and then we'll. Now
there are dozens of other ones that are out there, but definitely beyond the scope. That's a whole other podcast webinar. I think that whole nootropics, because there's huperzine, there are all the piracetams that are out there, which technically shouldn't be sold. There's adrophanyl, there's modafinil, metabolite. There's all sorts of stuff out there that are available to consumers in the gray area of whether or not they're dietary supplements, but they definitely have nootropic, cognitive enhancement benefits. So yeah, I kept the list short on purpose though. So
that's okay. No, it's good. All right, last two questions.